Hello, this is D, and I'm back with another video. Well, a couple of days ago, Digital Foundry released a report stating the Xbox One specs from a white paper that they had leaked to them. Now, they had a lot of speculation on the CPU on that document based off a throwaway comment that was in the white paper stating that the Xbox One Scorpio CPU can run at 30 hertz while the GPU runs at 60 hertz in order to obtain 4K 60 frames per second. Now, Digital Foundry's stance on this was that if it's a next generation Ryzen core, why would it need to do this procedure? Therefore, it must be a Jaguar core. Now, I gotta say, once again, this is speculation on their part. Nothing in that document actually confirms that it's going to be a Jaguar core. Microsoft could simply be giving the developer enough leverage or just the flexibility to do what they want with the power that's available to them in order to obtain 4K 60 frames per second. Once again, this does not mean that it's not running a Ryzen core, and I would suggest that we wait to a full reveal from Microsoft. There's a lot of doom and gloom articles out there right now, especially on NeoGAF, because it's no secret that a lot of people on NeoGAF, not all, but a lot of people on NeoGAF, they do not like the Xbox brand, and they tend to spread some FUD about it. Another story that came out a couple of days ago was that VR is no longer available on Xbox Scorpio because they took it down from the site. Now, an actual Xbox representative, a Microsoft representative, actually had to say that no, the system is going to be doing VR. It's going to be the only console that can do VR because it has 6 teraflops of performance. And, that's just like one instance of FUD being spread around. Once again, this is all on speculation until Microsoft actually comes out and tells us what CPU is going to be running in there. We don't really know. Now, I'm going to read this article here. It says a report emerged this week, courtesy of Eurogamer, which stated that some of the new details regarding Project Scorpio's RAM, and following that, there has been constant confusion as to the fact of whether or not the console will deliver native 4K on some games. Now, Phil Spencer has cleared up the confusion after giving one simple response to the fans, which you can see in the tweets below. So as you can see here, it says, will Scorpio still be able to do native 4K on games? And he said yes. Somebody else was saying no more native 4K is running around. Maybe some explanations, please. Thank you. And Phil says, honestly, my focus is just on getting the games ready to show and play. That will be the explanation. I am confident in the results. So once again, you have Microsoft doubling down that the system will be able to do 4K native games. Now, the documents did say that developers will have sparse rendering or checkerboard rendering available to them to reach that goal. And once again, I'm stating here, it could be just the Microsoft, giving the developer all the options available to them. Until we hear official specs from Microsoft, I wouldn't be too worried because once again, they're doubling down on the 4K 60 frames per second. And another developer on NeoGAF, I believe he's the Ori developer. I covered this in my on the article that I did on Digital Foundry the other day, where he said that the Xbox Scorpio is actually a next generation console with next generation power, that it just plays games that are backwards compatible, and that Microsoft needs to get out there and get that message across so gamers can understand this. So for all you out there thinking that, the Xbox Scorpio is going to be a flop and that it's not going to be powerful, first of all, it's going to be 40% more powerful than the PS4 Pro, and that's quite a substantial difference. And like I said, everything is speculation on here. We don't know what GPU this system is running. We're all speculating that it's running Vega. We don't know what CPU it's running. Digital Foundry is just speculating it's Jaguar based off of that comment. And like I said, it could just be Microsoft giving the developer as many tools available to reach 4K 60 frames per second. Anyways, I want to know what you guys think about this. Does this news make you more likely now to get Xbox Scorpio again? Do you think that Xbox is on the right track with having 4K native games? Anyways, like I said, leave your comments down below. I ask you guys to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one.